Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be starting back up my Persona 5 Royal playthrough. And hopefully we can get a couple things done today. Can I leave? I can't, okay. Can I hang out with anyone? This one, I think this is Machine. Oh, I think this, yeah, I think Mishima messaged me yesterday. Yeah, he messaged me yesterday, but I wanted to hang out with the other guy. So yeah, I can hang out with you.
Kind of depressing, isn't it?
So you did the request I asked you to do, thanks. Oh right, you need to prepare for your next move, right? I've been doing the same, actually. Preparing for what you ask, I could tell you if you have the time. Sorry for skipping past the first couple things. I don't really care for Mishima. So, sorry. I feel like my bond with Mishima will grow stronger soon. So what do? Are you meeting up with Mishima? Hang out with him, yes. You really want to know, huh? I think you'll like it.
Come on,
yeah?
Let's get going.
Anyway, let's head over to the diner. It's lame just standing around here. Yeah, it kinda is. But also, so are you, so kinda works out. So how's the activity? How goes the activities? Actually, I already know. The fan site has been going crazy busy thanks to you guys. This book here is all about the latest security techniques, and this is, a model gun. It cost me a lot of money. It looks almost real. Why was it so expensive? Is it for me?
No.
Well, not exactly. I just told you how expensive it was, didn't I? Apparently they had a complete halt. They had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. It was just to me by this military buff from the fandom. I figured I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. I mean, you guys are getting pretty popular. There's been a lot more info on the forum lately, too. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seems like I might need a little protection. That's a good idea, I guess. Yeah, I may just be your background support, but I need to be able to protect myself. Besides, I'm the kind of guy who goes the whole 9 yards once he decides to do something. But as I was saying, we had a pretty massive influx of new posts on the forum lately. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. But if we want to really make the Phantom Thieves famous, we'll need to go after some flashier targets. Leave this to me though. I'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do it. Mishima seems extra motivated. And we got Mishima's Desperation, which is increased experience earned by backup party members, because I think Morgana's like 3 or 4 levels below me at this point, and it's because he's not getting as much EXP. By the way, do I look any different to you? What?
Actually...
People keep telling me it seems like I've changed recently. I guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? My true worth will finally... Well, if it isn't Mishima. Akiyama-kun? Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've been sitting just over there this whole time, but we didn't even notice you sitting here. You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, once a zero, always a zero. Yeah, haha. You haven't changed your cell number, have you? No, I haven't. Then why didn't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there, you know. Oh wait, nobody even remembered you existed. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, right? Right, ha. Come on guys, let's go. It's not what it looks like, okay? You know that one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes? That guy was me.
Damn it.
But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not going to be that boring guy anymore. If you say so.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Anyway, I'm getting late. We should probably head home. Oh, it's getting late.
Well, see you later.
See you later. Oh, yeah, he already said that. Oh, well. And now I get a call from him, I'm guessing. Yep. Just so you know, I'm going to work even harder. Not just in managing the fan site, but also help make the Phantom Thieves household names. I'm going to do everything in my power so you can just kick back and relax. Alright. Thanks, Ferguson. I'm really lucky to have a friend like you. You just go ahead and focus on changing those bad guys' hearts. Okay, I better go, but we'll talk again soon, okay? Then we got what's going on in the world. Want some cash? I've got a job you could do. Do you know about that Phantom Thieves forum? People said when you make a request there, it got granted. Really? That sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right? So 3 things talking about the Phantom Thieves, and then 2 talking about one needing a job and the other needing to pay up about something.
Hey!
Hey, it's you. Morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Oya works around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard on your studies. Okay. Thanks, I guess.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Excuse
Mafia?
me? What?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
Sounds like the mafia.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
Whoa.
No!
How?
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Something witty. Give us the details.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You
Well,
have
that's not
2
very
weeks.
helpful to
Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
Excuse me, 2 weeks to take down a mafia boss that we have
She
no
really had the upper
idea
hand in
even
that exchange.
anything?
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You seem upset. You never noticed?
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this? Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we'd punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even a Ketch'll have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Okay. End of the week being
We're
Friday
meeting
or
in front of
Saturday?
the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
Sure.
Well, it's... I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
I mean, okay. Well, I'm going home, so...
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
Well, calm down, Yusuke.
Believe me, I am attempting to withhold my anxiety as much as possible. But to put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
You're so tough on yourself.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there, but I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs, because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
I'd be glad to help.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
I walked Yusuke to the station.
Rain, huh?
I hate the rain. It always brings me down. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now in my expert opinion, Ida of class 2D is guilty. You mean Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's because of some great part-time job he got. I see. That may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it on? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've rarely talked to Ida-kun before, I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Fergie. Only if it's... leave it to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san. World-class, wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this Ida to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, On. You're both missing the point!
Hey!
It is true that Ida guy's guilty. Is it true that the Ida guy's guilty? Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning. Okay. Am I able to leave? I am. Is there someone I can talk to? No? Yeah, no. Okay, so I'll use this day. Have you ever given any thought to what's justice to you? What is justice to you? It's about helping people? I see, that's one way to look at it, but you only perceive what is on the very surface. The boy who was featured in that TV discussion is still in high school. Akechi, was it? He was well-spoken and skilled in the art of debate, almost as good as I was at that age. Yeah, I'm gonna make lockpicks, because I need to make some dang lockpicks. The weather may not be great, but it's easier to focus on making infiltration tools when you're stuck inside.
Okay.
You could probably make 4. Good luck. Okay, well, I need lockpicks, and I will make all that I can.
Yeah.
So you want to make 4 of the lockpick? Make it. Lockpick times 4. Wow, what an efficient use of material. You ended up with even more than I had expected. Extra lockpick.
Yes.
5 lockpicks total. You're definitely getting better. I can tell it just by watching you. Heck yeah. Proficiency up! I am now 3 in proficiency. I have become skilled.
All right.
I was decent, but now I am skilled. I saw that, the way you used your hands. You did great. That's a point to proficiency as well, so awesome. 3 points to proficiency, and I leveled it up. Okay, let's go to bed. Okay.
Hey!
I got a seat. That means I can read. Social thoughts. Expand my knowledge. In summation, it is universal yet also a societal entity that originally... This is not making any sense to me. Does the author even understand what they're saying? Sure.
Oh!
So you finished reading Social Thoughts. I'm getting information overload. I'm glad you gained a lot of intelligence. I'm sure you gained a lot of intelligence from that. Yeah. Sadly, I'm still not level 3 on knowledge yet. I'll get there eventually. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Heck yeah.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly can't come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job, but then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council pres will do something about it, though. People are really worried. Oh, are you talking about the posting? I wonder if it was serious. If she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. But she says that she didn't actually know. So who the heck knows? Ida guy is here. I'll try and ask him about it. Good luck. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything. Yeah. Did you learn anything on? It's lunchtime. Oh, Koto.
What is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well...
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Kids these days.
Kind of feel bad for her, not gonna lie. So I handed a bill over at the convenience store and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Horibimo Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey Ferguson. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? I think it's neither. Oh, no, it's coins. I don't know Japanese currency, man. But coins.
Exactly.
That's right. Paper bills are printed by the bank, and coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization namely the Bank of Japan has been tasked with printing paper money since. Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I could borrow his notes.
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Oh, hey, there it goes. My knowledge went up to scholarly. Kind of cheated, but not really. I would have gotten it wrong, though, if I put both. But, again, I don't know Japanese currency, so that's why I relied on the game.
Alright.
I went from learned to scholarly. Coins, which don't have as much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. Spoiler warning? Hey, I see Lady An going to talk to Ida. You're gonna back her up, right? Hmm?
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Very.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
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 My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady An and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Nishiyama, who the heck is Nishiyama? How am I gonna know who Nishiyama is? Hello?
Do you have a minute?
Oh, hello.
You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
What's the word on Ida? Where's Nishiyama? Don't worry about it. I'm gonna put... Where's Nishiyama?
He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
I don't even know who would talk to Nishiyama. I'm pretty sure she just... Yeah, she's the newspaper club member. She's not gonna tell me where Nishiyama is, or at least I don't think so. You know what? I'll ask her just to be safe, but I don't think she's gonna tell me anything. Ferguson-kun, is President Nijima keeping an eye on you? The student council is on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Nishiyama. Nishiyama-kun, are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. The library is just up on the floor above this one. Why don't you go talk to him? Okay, cool. So she actually does tell you where he is. Okay. The last time I talked to... Kodo? Hello? What's wrong? Huh? It's nothing. I was just looking at the bulletin. Anyway, how is the investigation going? I don't believe there's much time left at this point. It's going well. I'm glad I'll have something to look forward to. Anyway, this is a very important matter for our school. I hope you can return with good news. And don't worry, I'll keep my promise as long as you uphold your end of the bargain. Well, I'm gonna try, because otherwise I'm kinda screwed. Is speed reading... Fucking Morgana. You?
Nishiyama? That's me.
Oh, okay, cool.
That transfer student, right? You need something?
What happened to Ida?
How do you know about that? Are you doing something, Em? He's been acting really strange lately.
Tell me what I want to know.
Oh, fine, I'll do what you say. Just please don't hurt me.
I'm not... When did I ever seem like I was gonna hurt you, dude? Give me more details.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What was this job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
Anything else?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Have you found out anything, Fergie? I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Drug smuggling.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyways. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street, in broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly.
No, I guess I could just do this.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
Give it up, Ida.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
Nishiyama told me
Did?
everything.
Bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a pizza smuggler? You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Did you accept the money?
I gave them my bank account info. The money got deposited in there. They started threatening me pretty soon after that. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
No, or never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
Yeah, you can go. Sorry to bother you. How'd it go? Did Ann's acting really help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Fergie? It's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits too. So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. That must be what I heard. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I wouldn't have imagined they would do it at... I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They need to blend in. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell though. I mean, there's just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Fergie? Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asked us to take on that job should know who their boss is, too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and we can come up with a plan. Yeah, because it's just after school right now. I guess we'll see what happens. Annoying car outside. Though I actually had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. The cash register is gonna run dry at this rate. Don't say that, I live here. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. He talked to Ida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed. It seems that is where our target waits. But then, who should be the one to go? Leave it to me. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. On stand out too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I have no objections. We'll leave this to you, Fergie. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in this city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Okay, so someone's wanted to talk. Hello, Master. Oh, hello. It's Becky, your provider of comfort. I need to ask you a question. Or I need to ask you, can you request me? The request fee is 5,000 yen, but I promise I'll do a good job. Decide later.
I'll just add this.
No, not that. What is she? Temperance. I don't know if I have any temperance personas, but I can check.
Hey, inmate!
Oh. Apparently the twins want to go somewhere. I don't know where they would want to go. I know they wanted to go to Big Bang Burger, but I took them there like last episode.
Composed.
Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
Temperance, 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 temperance. Aha! Temperance. I do have a temperance.
A fee is required. Then
yeah, go ahead.
Persona.
Sure, I don't
you finished?
care. I have spare space. Oh, I wanted to leave.
It is time, inmate.
Let me see where they want to go.
Hey, inmate!
Nope. I want to talk to your sister. God dang it. Because if I talk to them in here, they talk to me about their confidant, and this is not confidant.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright. Time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors. 1 second. There's a siren. Okay, never mind. The siren's going away this time. Guess it already passed.
Now,
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is one that many young people are said to visit. Here, one has the opportunity to view the fantasies of humans. We hear there are a variety of fantasies available for perusal there, and all outside of a palace. How strange. Yes, these fantasies, they are the cognitions of others given form. They will undoubtedly support your effort. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. Could be the movie theater over in Shibuya.
what'll you do?
So what'll it be? I'd rather not do this now. I just wanted to know if I actually knew where it was, because I don't remember that at all. Yeah, let's go request Becky. Request her. What? Really? You'll request me? Okay, I'll be sure to make your room absolutely spotless today. Be there soon. Well, I gotta get there soon then, too. I love cleaning sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll helpfully be covered in dust. But then, doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? It does. I feel nothing, or I'll tell your boss. It does? Aw, Master, even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. This'll do, right? Keeping it a little messy for that shabby chic feel, you know. And now, cleaning is complete. So you're gonna lay on my bed. I'm exhausted. I'm not allowed to work overtime during the weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. And on my off days, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Oh, speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feed a lot of strays around my house. I was surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? I can't say I wasn't. Well, I guess I can't blame you considering I'm in this maid outfit. But that's definitely not going to happen. There's nothing more going on here than housekeeping, and I'm your teacher, don't forget that. Besides, I try not to get too involved with my students, so... I need a nap. Yeah, I don't know what responses are good for her. I just know that I want to get her to rank 10 as fast as possible, because then I can still do stuff after days in palaces or mementos, because I can call her and get a massage. It's nice. Sorry, give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh hey, do you know of any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. You need money? Well,
You know...
it's for my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough, but it was the same amount as last week. No, yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Oh, wrong number. Hey, sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? Wait, never mind. Owing one of my students money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful of how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on services like this. This is... Are you scolding me? This is all for you. I requested you. I requested you. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. I did warn you. The rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler, after all. I can sense Kawakami's trust in me. Rank 2 Temperance. I don't think I got, like, any of those questions correct, but okay.
Alright.
I don't know if you can or not, but okay. 3 more to go. Well, I'll see you later, Master.
Okay.
Kawakami left. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. I really want to do a lot more cleaning for you. Is that okay, Master? You have the wrong number? What the hell? Is this the hard sell? I'll go with, what the hell? What? What's wrong? Little old Becky just working hard so she gets to see her master again. Sorry, part of the job. Okay, this is driving me insane, so I'm just going to drop the sales talk. Crap, my manager's coming! Well, I hope you'll request me again sometime. Bye-bye! Okay. On to Thursday.
So
I don't get a
humid.
seat today. It's so stuffy in this bag. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are... Shady drug deals in Shibuya. Is the same organization behind both this and the extortions? Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be their source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Heneruya was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked? What? With all these extortions and scams, this world's really messed up.
I don't get it.
I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was that all about? I heard her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. Dang, like the whole school is turning against her. Like I said, I kinda feel bad for her.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
We have to do this.
Right, we're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned. We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
Can I go change my movie? Ah, no. There's no time for detours. Hey Makoto, what's up?
Hello.
Are you investigating here with your friends today? I hope something comes out of it. I'll be counting on you. Is she following us? Nah, that can't be.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do?
It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
I'm not
Well,
interested.
that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
It seems more like a sale and less like a scheme to try and get them to do something. They're not asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. They're asking if you want to go to a store to buy something. So, once again, nothing to report. There are many people falling victim, yet no perpetrators. They appear and disappear as they please. Not only that, but they blend in with normal teenagers. Stop complaining. If we don't try getting information, people will say the police are useless. The media are already on our case, and the higher ups aren't doing a thing. This is bad for morale. Okay, so what's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often? I want a part-time job. Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. That ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's there today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
Maybe this other person would know something. Apparently he's near the train station, so let's go take a look over there. Okay, so normally he's there, but he's not, so now he's at the train station. Train station's down here. Hello? Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe. I guess she's curious about all of this. We'll just have to ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try staking out the underground walkway. Then I'll check around the Inagami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I will gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end, Fergie.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
I think I know where he is. He's up here, right? Up and over here. Yeah. What's with that scary look on your face? If you have something to say to me, just say it. I want a part-time job. A part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice. Don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell you. How do I meet them? They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know? That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little. Ah, so you've grasped something already, as to be expected from someone like you, Fergie. Why don't we just go over this intel we gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the access way talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I'm headed to someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently, they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow. I will go observe, just in case the arcade is on Central Street, correct? Just in case. The arcade is on Central Street,
we should do what
correct?
we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious-sounding place.
I'm just gonna go back to Central Street.
Hello?
Oh, hey, Makoto.
Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Shibuya is a big place.
Well, you aren't wrong about that.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh. You're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Violence is not the answer.
Oh,
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
if you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
Yeah, so why'd you cause such a scene already? Let's go after him.
I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan.
I got
Though
level
we
3.
still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
How about it? Want to meet up? Let's do it. Do you think it's safe, though? We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything that makes ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let us disband for today and report on our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private, and it'll be cheap after school. Ah, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello, happy hour, muscle hour just sounds so sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow.
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima. Thanks for earlier.
How'd you get my number?
I dug it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
Okay. Well, you're welcome.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
I've never thought of her as a bad person. She's annoying, sure, in the beginning, but she kind of was forced to because, you know, frickin' school. Frickin' principal at the school was kind of forcing her. I'm sorry, I can spend time with someone? Who? Holy crap, it's Akechi! Yeah, sure.
Hi.
Hey, Ferguson-kun. Good evening. I wanted to talk to you. Since we have the time, do you want to go play billiards together? It's not that difficult, and we can chat and play at the same time. How about it? This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with Akechi.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? Are you gonna go with Akechi? Heck yeah, hang out with him. I'm glad I asked. I was a little worried you turned me down. Well then, let's get going. I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. If you're gonna walk around in the rain, I highly doubt that, kitty cat.
That is good to hear.
I found myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against. You always seem so busy. Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time either. If anything, it's my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways. Now, let's play a game. You've played pool before, correct? Oh, my apologies. A break ace. Not bad. It was just a coincidence. Of course, this game won't count. Let's start over. Oof, bad move on my part. If you get the next one, I'm in trouble. Not bad. Everything's riding on your next shot, though. How will you handle this? Shoot very carefully. I'll go for a power shot. Very carefully. Well, let's see your skills. Ah! Should have gone for the power shot. There wasn't enough force. It didn't even reach the pocket. Should have gone for the power shot, I guess. I win. That was a close one, though. I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose as your senior, huh? Something seems off. Thank you, that's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Ha ha ha. Kidding, of course. Oh, my apologies. A break ace. Is something the matter? Aren't you left-handed? Huh?
That's not bad.
I'm honestly impressed you noticed. That's right. This one's my dominant hand. I switched hands during the game. It's not anything against you. Going all out against a junior just seems a bit... Gosh. Seems a bit... Gotch. Goucher? I don't know. But I confess you've surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I can even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it. No holding back next time.
That sounds lovely.
Interesting. It's a nice idea. I'd like to try a match where I don't have to hold anything back. In any case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. I can sense Akechi's appreciation. Rank 2. Sleuthing Instinct. Chance to reveal one enemy affinity at the start of a battle. Ooh. Or Sleuthing Instinct. Interesting. I can see what their affinities may be. Well, one of them. At the start of a battle. It's actually could be helpful. If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, then I will face you with everything I have. You have my word.
Goodbye, then.
Well, see you. Hey, thanks for coming along today. Our little game turned out to be more interesting than I thought. Barely anyone notices when you don't use barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your powers of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometime. Sure. Ha 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 ha. Thanks, I'm honored. Well, I suppose I'll reach out the next time something comes up. See you. I don't even remember him contacting me, but cool. Is it just me, or are there a ton of police here today? I've got a job you could do. Want to hear more? Another psychotic breakdown. Oh, you mean how they're increasing security in Shibuya? The scum. There's the scum of society. Hurry up and arrest them. Okay. On to Friday.
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
I have no idea. A criminal, I would think?
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves' activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Yeah, sure.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
And we're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut Akechi up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
Oh, jeez. Sorry. Someone think for me, but who could that be? What about the media? But who could that be?
Yeah, no way we just happen to know someone who'd...
Wait, that journalist!
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh, yeah! I completely forgot about her! Didn't she give you her card?
The business card says Ichigo Oya of Miyasa
This is for
newspaper?
a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
You okay there?
Anyways,
Guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back.
Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Yeah, sorry, I kind of was spacing out. I was thinking about what happens later in this, and I didn't realize that they were done talking. You've been coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose into other people's business. That chief's as sharp as ever. But it's more like we're the ones being dragged into things. Oh. Oh, whoops. I do all kinds of chores. I can do all kinds of housework, you know. If you have time, request me by phone. Okay, I'm still at work. I'll talk to you later. Is there anyone else that wants to, you know, hang out? Sojiro? Sojiro says he can hang out. Gungai cannot hang out, and no one's over there. So it's either Sojiro
Let's do it.
or it's my teacher. What are they both at? I think my teacher's lower. I think my teacher's only at rank 2, and I think Sojiro's at like 5. Oh no, he's only at 3. And she's at 2, so yeah, I guess. Well, he can make me. I can make curry after I get him up more. Screw it. Well, I just did it with. Or I didn't do it with. I just had her over, so I'll talk to Sojiro. Right, there's still some time left on the clock today. How about it? How about it? I could teach you the ropes. Yes. I don't feel like my bond with Sojiro will deepen just yet. What are you going to do? Will you help the chief out? Yeah, help him out.
All right then.
Put your stuff down and grab an apron. Don't forget to wash your hands. Sojiro's guidance is extremely precise. I did just as he told me. Maybe there's a way to make sure Sojiro has a good time. Oh, that's right. I have something Sojiro might like. Something useful to him. Busy body for traditional lady, for the sweet tooth, for desk workers. He's not a desk worker. For the young man at heart. No. For the discerning eye, watercolor postcard. Busy body seems like it'd be something more for like you know what, I'll just give him the omnivitamin, I guess. I was thinking maybe Ryuji, but then I was like, what? What do I do with this? Well, I guess that's the thought that counts. Yeah, see, he doesn't even care for it. Feels like it didn't really impress Sojiro much with my gift for him. I feel like my bond with Sojiro will grow stronger soon. Yeah, see, thanks. I knew it wasn't going to be a good gift, but I decided to give it to him anyway.
Makoto?
Oh, that was fast. I received a call from your school today. They were asking if you've made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a subtle enough answer, but I guess there are some kind But is there some kind of... No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I heard some stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, it shouldn't be nothing for you to worry about. It should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. They're unforgivable. Yo, did that reporter get in touch with you yet? You only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know, I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left. Man, duh, we're in a hurry. 2 weeks left? Dude, we got 2 weeks on Monday. We're like a week left almost. To be more precise, it's 10 days. There we go. We ain't gonna have much time if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then. We must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this. Why do I have the hiccups? Please don't give me the hiccups again today. I am merely discussing all of the possible outcomes. Aren't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problems, I would be much quicker to turn to panic. Wow, he's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot. Sure. Jeez, Ryuji, kind of rude.
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me, too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Then please, please hurry.
Well then.
We'll just have to wait for any word. Let's just prepare the plan in the meanwhile. Hello? Sorry to bother you while you're expecting information from that journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems the one who posted about his brother is a student at my school. And so after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Oh right, I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing. Indeed. Now, I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuya Makigami. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that shit goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. And you even found the name of the guy we're looking for. That was super awesome. All we gotta do now is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy isn't gonna be near as scary as the mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a phantom thief's really about. It seems we are unanimous then. We can further discuss the details at the hideout. We have our target, we also have the mafia to deal with too, so make sure the timing is right. Anyway, let's meet up at the hideout when you're ready. Phantom thieves versus burglary ring. Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about that target and mementos? Almost done. Barking dogs. The medicine is nearly complete, and there's something I really want to test out. Can you help? Can you come to the clinic, my little guinea pig? I feel like I can become closer to Takemi thanks to the death persona Mokyo. I feel like my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon. So what are you gonna do? Want to hang out with Takemi? Decide later. What are your plans? I'm in Shibuya watching people. I'll be in the station for a while, so let me know if something comes up. Seems like Yusuke hasn't gone home. Want to see him for a bit? Decide later. Okay. I need to go to Central Street and go here. Welcome, what can I do for you? Returning a DVD? Wait, we haven't finished it yet. We're gonna return it? Oh, if we haven't finished it yet, then no. Any new books? No, I just bought them last time. Okay. Can I make the story go forward at all? I don't think so, unfortunately. Well, that is dang unfortunate, but... Wait, it says I can hang out with someone. Oh, that's Yusuke. It says I can hang out with someone, but I don't know who. and then the clinic. Yeah, because she's high. She's a high rank. And Yusuke is a... Yusuke... I don't even have Yusuke yet. But I want to get the doctor up because she's at rank 6. Which means I'm almost high enough to get like a half off from her, and that'll be great because then I can get SP adhesives, which I need. The patient asked me if I had a recommendation for a pair of reading glasses, but I'm not an optometrist. Oh, is it because I have the eye test chart on the wall? You came because you saw my message, right? I want to do a clinical trial. It's almost complete. There's something I want to test out. Could you head to the back? I feel like I can become closer with Takemi thanks to the death persona Mokyo. I feel like my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon. So what are you going to do? Hang out with Takemi? Hang out with her. It's thanks to you that I was able to progress this far. Now you can drink this stuff with no problem, right?
I suppose.
Alright, that's it for today. Oh, are you going home already? If you have some time, why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? It's a gift from one of my elderly patients. She gave me a lot. Hello, Dr. Takemi. Chief Oyamada. There was a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Who's this? He doesn't look like a patient.
Oh.
He's a part-time staffer. I'm having him handle some miscellaneous tasks for me. So, do you have some business with me? I hear you stole one of my patients, a girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father. Bronchitis, you say? Well, I had no intention of taking her from you. I certainly didn't encourage her to visit my clinic. Now, there's talk that the care at a university hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine? Ha! What you're doing here is simply absurd. You're right. I would have turned a blind eye if you had just rotted out here in this little town. But this is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license. Please be quiet. What did you say? Don't worry about it. You seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. She's a monster who tortured a patient with her unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? She was such a brave girl, always smiling.
What does this mean?
Was? She passed away.
What?
What? Perhaps you'll suffer the same fate, Ha ha ha. She is the plague, after all. Don't lie to me, she should still have some time. She was slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly. But it did. You must have misjudged. Now back to the reason why I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me again. You don't want to make me angry. Miwa-chan's dead?
No.
No. But she's all I've been working towards all this time. Curing her was my only... There's no way. Don't lose hope. What have I been doing all this time? What was even the point? I can't. Just rest for today. Yeah, you're right.
Sorry.
I feel better now. Thanks for your help, my little guinea pig. I feel like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. Discount! Yes! Decreases the price of all items sold at the clinic.
Alright.
I don't know what to say.
I wish I hadn't shown you that side of me. I'm glad you did. You are? Well, I suppose that's fine, as long as it's you. Go on home for today. We will continue this another time. I feel like cooperating in the shady in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts.
Take care.
The journalist responded to me.
The Crossroads bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now?
But now?
Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
Will you be my escort?
Where did you learn about those kinds of things? Anyway, Shinjuku is a nightlife district full of temptation. Brace yourself. You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Shinjuku at night, eh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Standby on. It'll be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies, I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and Fergie will go, okay? Got it. If Fergie's going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave this to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now on.
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform?
Oh yeah, I should probably
change. It would
change.
be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go.
Get some jeans and a normal shirt on. Maybe a
You're
nice
in your
button up. God damn it, Ryuji.
No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
You stand out.
Oh, you think so? I thought this is normal.
I'm surprised you were thinking anything. Look, it won't be my fault when the cops catch you.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Is this really going to be okay?
Wait, do I actually have to go there myself, or are we just gonna get... Oh, I gotta go there myself, okay. Well, you said to get out of this building. So, like this way? Station Square. And then you said go left? That don't seem right. The JL. Ah, JL's right here. Ticket gate. Alright, let's head to Shinjuku. Shinjuku, a hotspot of Tokyo, known for its nightlife and downtown shopping. Bars open to minors. Even if you're not old enough to drink, you are welcome to sit and chat.
Alright.
And order food. Shinjuku's outside the area of where your commuter's pass works, right? You'll have to pay a fare. I have over 100,000 yen. I'm pretty sure I got money for it. Cool, cool, cool.
Whoa!
Even at night, this place is bright as hell. I guess that's Shinjuku for ya. Stop looking around so much. You look like a tourist.
Whoa!
I was just trying to find that place we're looking for. Crossroads Bar is right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight. Welcome to our izakaya. How about some all-you-can-drink booze on the cheap? Wait, you're underage? Is that a problem? Heh, so you're just a kid. Get out of here. You're in the way.
The hell?
You're the one who was all wanting to talk to us. Hey man, you want to come play? Touch all you want, no added fees. We have the cutest girls in town, too. I'm not interested. Come on, I'll make it cheap. What do you say? Just ignore that guy, you idiot. No matter what way you cut it, he's a shady character.
You have a moment?
You have a moment?
Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
I'm a college student.
Oh yeah, we're adults, you see?
Hmm? Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform?
Shit.
Now, you kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Shoot! This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea! Let's run!
Damn it, Ryuji!
How much longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
Excuse me.
For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Okay.
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well.
Well, alright then. I want to talk to you more.
Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too.
Just wait outside then.
I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in? Ugh, fine. I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done.
Okay.
Welcome, welcome. How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
Go on back there.
What did you say? Lala-chan, I'm going to borrow the seats in the back.
I'll treat you to some water.
Oh, how kind. You can't even give me soda.
Ugh, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Who controls Shibuya?
Oh. Why that?
I need intel on their boss.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but...
But what?
Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
I'm sorry, did you just say info? It's info, not infu, but okay. Are those your terms?
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so... what do you say?
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
I accept your offer.
It's a deal then! Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related?
No.
Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
Yes!
You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water. Yes!
Alright, we did it. We finally got the info on our target. Let's meet up with Ryuji. Where are you, Ryuji? How'd it go? Nailed it. For real? Awesome. Anyway, we should meet up ASAP. I'll be in front of the movie theater, so head on over. Oh? It's that kind of open area you passed on your way, but on your way to the bar.
Have to go back the way we came, huh? All right, let's go.
Probably can't talk to her anyway.
Hey!
Hey, I'm tired of waiting. You get any dirt on our next target?
For real?
Junya Kanashiro.
Hey!
Oh. Not so loud. Junya Kanashiro and enter.
Alright!
There we go. Okay, now we just gotta get some info on that, on this distortion. Once we know that, it's palace time.
Wait!
Let's try tomorrow. It'll be better when we have the whole team together. Right, I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya.
Dude.
This is totally crazy though. It's a huge catch. I'm pumped. Ooh, you're right. He would be a natural. But a graphic tee with plaid pants? Ugh, kill me now. Whoa, who the hell are they? Oh, hell has nothing to do with it, honey. I'm Angel, straight out of heaven. And I'm Julie, if you're feeling saucy. What a cutie. You'd never guess he was into the drag scene. I'd say we show him the ropes. You can't deny it. We saw you peeking into Crossroads. Well, sweetie, if you're curious, we'll help you look divine.
Whoa!
Wait, hey, it's not like that. Dude, help. Tell them we were just investigating or something. Can't blow our cover.
Hey!
The mission's over. We don't even have a cover anymore. Oh, honey, you've got the chutzpah and those cheekbones. I love it. That's what it takes to be a star. Just follow my lead, stud. We're going to put your name in lights, and I know just the dress for you. Yeah. Well, hopefully Ryuji finds his calling, or at least makes it out alive.
Wanna head back?
Hey, there's nothing else for us to do here. Let's head home for the night. Okay, bye! Did you find any clues? I have a name. You did it! Well then, let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? I'm sure he'll figure it out when he checks his phone later.
We're pretty much already in Kanashiro's palace. That was surprisingly easy.
Shinjuku sure was crazy, huh? Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me. She said she's interested in me. What's that about? And what kind of girl is Oya-san? Is she cute or is she hot? You'll see. Don't tease me, I'm gonna lose sleep over this. Oya-san. She said she wanted to talk. How much more forward can a girl get? Is this really what I think it could be? Could it be? Or is this really what I think it is? Could it be? You'll find out. Man, I am so looking forward to this. This is all thanks to you. I feel like starting the fan site has really changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you, and I'll totally let you know if we end up hooking up. How about if you end up hooking up, you don't tell me, because I don't want to know that. Thank you.
Oh!
Oh yeah, you rented something, right? Yeah, The Running Dead. Let's finish this DVD so I can turn it in before we start the palace.
He's a zombie or not. Stranger is just another word for enemy.
right?
Sir, wait! I'm human! I'm still human!
It's a story about people trying to survive in a city infested with zombies. Everyone's losing it. I think the humans are scarier than the zombies.
Oh!
So we finished watching The Running Dead, huh? I bet you've summoned a little more guts by watching this drama. And I got points. 2 guts.
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon.
Well then.
Oh. And it's Sunday, which means no school.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the 2 other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Oh, that's gonna be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
No candidates found. He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that. No candidates found.
Money bath?
No,
It would have to be more than that.
How about it? Can you think of anything?
I don't know. A bank, a mansion, a money bath. Probably a bank. That has a lot of money in it.
I see.
Candidates found.
Oh.
Okay, that's a hit. So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kaneshiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Results found.
All
Wait
of
a second.
Shibuya.
I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire city?
I see. That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
In that case, let's go.
Beginning navigation. What are those?
Oh, what the
Walking
frick?
ATMs. That must be his cognition of people. So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kanashiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Okay, let's go.
In any case, let's look for a bank. There should be a huge one around here somewhere.
Hey!
Look at that person trembling over there. Do you think he's a victim? We should talk to him. Do these guys even have mouths? Excuse me, can we... but please, forgive me. What happened? I don't have any more. Please, I'm telling you, not even 1 yen.
Come on, man.
Whoa, cool it. We're not trying to mug you or anything. Please, I don't want to end up like the others. Were you assaulted? Eek. There's no doubt he's a victim, but he can't even hold a goddamn conversation. Let's try something else.
Perhaps.
Are those...
No.
This is terrible. Are these real people? Are these all... If all of these are real people, right? This is effed up. I don't think we can talk to any one of these. Any of the ones here.
Wait.
Oh look, do you think that person's a victim too? Excuse me, can we have a word? We are... It's no use, it's all over. I'll end up just like them. What happened? Can't tell you. I've fallen so far. From a place where Kanashiro leaves no tracks.
What do you mean?
What could that mean? Hey, you gotta tell us a little more than... I'm too tired. Please, let me rest. It doesn't look like this one's going to say anything. Kanashiro leaves no tracks? Does he mean like that literally? Or could it be figurative?
Hey.
Hey, why don't we go over all the intel we have now? They have apparently fallen quite far. Wait a second. They've fallen from a place where Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks. Could that mean they were actually thrown down from somewhere up high? What, you mean like a skyscraper? There aren't any of those around here, I don't think.
No.
Well, wait, what's that?
Is that it?
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
Just a car.
You're useless! Come on! Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Jeez, Ryuji.
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
Alright, we should get out of here for now. Run for it!
Run for it? What, we gonna get sucked up into the bank or something? I have a new message from Oya. Evening.
It's that woman who reeks of alcohol.
You free? Yeah, alright, I have a bit of advice for you. It's about that Kanashiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. The police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he has some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that.
Shady connections.
He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? Well, that's all I wanted to say. See ya.
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow.
Tomorrow is Monday. And just when we find the palace, it's all the way up in the sky. What a pain. I'm sure the police are tired of following of this guy too. Goodness.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Yes, I do. And if I can, I want to go out and see the politician too. Supportive gift set, blaring alarm clock, something else that I didn't get to be busy revival set, Revivadrin and recovery, have 100 stuff.
Hey!
A gift set for busy women who have no time to tend to their appearance, or a busy revival pack. They're so busy they're about to collapse. The woman who has no time for herself, like, what? Either the doctor or the teacher, which makes it sound like it'd be more for the teacher. Because she doesn't have time to tend to her parents, but also that sounds like such a mean thing to say. But yeah, sure. I'll try and give it to my teacher or something. Oh, they're both sold out. Wow, extremely lucky. Wow, it's the same thing every time. It's just different things that they sell. I don't think I'm allowed to leave. I'm not allowed to leave. So... I have 5 lockpicks. I finished the movie. I guess I'll read? Oh my gosh. Can I sit down? There we go. So you want to spend some time reading? Yeah, sure. The Art of Charm gets my charm up, gets my knowledge up, gets my proficiency up, gets my kindness up, and a magazine showcase date spots geared towards adults. I think I get this one for free.
Make sure you close up.
The lulling sounds of the waves of the Ferris wheel, dating tips for mature adults.
Wow!
Seaside Park, huh? I heard it's a great date spot. They seem to have a fun place to go with a special someone. In any case, it's not somewhere you'd want to go by yourself. Okay, so I guess I did need to know about that one. Seems to be a great place to go day or night. It's mainly a date spot though. Odaiba Seaside Park features a scenic ocean view and modern train station. Intimate date spot, the Ferris wheel by the sea makes for a breathtaking date over the city.
All right.
I now have information on the Seaside Park. Woohoo! You should invite someone to go there, but who would you choose? Well, I guess we should get to go to sleep. Staying up too late doesn't help you, you know. Yeah, I know.
I've been thinking lately about those phantom thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life. Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just... really tired. I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
Jeez. Wow. Like, that hurt me. I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV lately about those phantom thieves of hearts. I just wonder why bother stealing hearts? You can do anything with them. You can't do anything with them. They have no monetary value either. If I were them, I would go for something with a concrete, clear value, like gold. Speaking of, there's another kind of metal that's very valuable in its own way. They're called minor metals, and they're used in many electronics. In fact, most of you probably have some on your person right now, in your pockets, in your purse.
Give me an answer.
Were you listening to Tamaki-san? Give me one example of something most of you have that contains minor metals. Yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Lady Anna's obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out. Cell phone?
Hey, this doesn't look good!
Wow, I don't know at all. Sorry, Fergie, can you help me out? Something that uses minor metals, and all of us have something like that on us. Right now I've got lipstick, my smartphone, and mascara. What do you think, Fergie? One of these has minor metals in it, right? I guess the smartphone? My smartphone. Oh yeah, she said something about electronics,
Okay,
right?
I'm finished.
So the answer must be my smartphone.
Correct.
Precisely. A lot of minor metals are excavated in China. Some countries simply produce more than others. 90% of minor metals used in Japan are imported. But a lot of the recyclable trash we throw away contains minor metals too. In other words, a junkyard is much more valuable than someone else's heart.
Thanks!
Phew, thanks for the help.
Nice going!
Nice, Lady Ann seems really relieved. And I got a point in charm or kindness? Charm, okay. You're pretty good at studying, I'm impressed. Did I get a point in knowledge? No. Okay.
We ain't got nothing.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro. Huh?
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Useless? Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop, since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kanashiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
That's the only way.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Right now, you're useless to me.
I'm not.
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kanashiro.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kanashiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I think she's gonna do
I
something
didn't like her
stupid.
stern face.
What is up with her?
Maybe not stupid is the right word. Maybe it's reckless.
There are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
Do you guys know Kanashiro?
What? That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kanashiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street!
She's being too rash.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students of Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, He better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kaneshiro.
He said get the fuck in!
Hey, wasn't that...
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kaneshiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kaneshiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kaneshiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them.
Ryuji, get a taxi. I'll... Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills have come in handy.
Ah, shit, he ignored me! Damn it, I said stop!
Ryuji!
Hurry up and get in!
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san!
What the hell'd you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits!
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million. Ah! For reals?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
Three weeks for 3 million yen. Things have taken a serious turn for the worse. Hey, stop scratching your kennel.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke!
I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
And That's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
Bank? Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all! She may be our key in! Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
Cat? Are you all okay?
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
Beats me.
A canine?
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kaneshiro's... well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kaneshiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness. I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That's something we have no idea about.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
We're about the same!
Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kaneshiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kaneshiro down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
It came to us.
It's just as I calculated.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kanashiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kinda nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys. Come on, let's go.
Well then, let's head inside. Alright, inside the bank we go.
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
No, wait!
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Let them pass.
That voice. It's Kanashiro.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Yes, but not the political sorts. In theory.
Eyes, or what I could only imagine to be their eyes. Make them look like flies. Receptionist to the right, towards the back. I strongly advise that you do not attempt to go elsewhere. Okay, so towards the back. Reception is just past this door. Reception is just to the right. Don't go anywhere else.
Incredible.
Well,
this is the reception office. If I could, I would go everywhere and touch everything. This is the reception office. Hurry on inside. Mountain of cash.
how many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
You gonna call it off then?
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% interest a day. That means one day is...
It's 300,000 yen.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight, Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sai Nijima.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous.
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental. It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kaneshiro. We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it. Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air.
Are we going straight into a battle right now? I guess so. Cool.
It's Mr. Kaneshiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
I think I have better weapons and stuff now, so that's nice. What are you weak to, though? I'm gonna try Iha. Okay, no, you're not weak to Iha. Let's try Zio. That missed. Let's try Fire. That did something. Let's try Bufu. Rampage. Okay, cool. We all dodged. Nice job. Garu? Okay, so they're weak to wind. The red guys are weak to wind.
You're mine.
Oh, never mind. It was just a technical. Let's just... I'm gonna use 2 more than I need to. Guess I'll use Augie and... just attack. Oh, you resist physical. Great. Gosh, dang it. Do I need a better weapon? Oh, great. We got more coming? Okay.
I don't see a weakness. We've got some options, but we better find a weakness.
Ravage them.
No.
Persona.
Okay.
This is my other self.
Rampage.
Too slow.
Thankfully I dodged that. Accuracy and evasion reverted. Do I have anyone that knows a psychic move at all? No. Nor do I have anyone that knows a holy move. Guess I'll use Bufu. Oh hey, I froze him. Cool. I'll use Zio on you. Augie on you. Hey, got burned.
I am thou.
Bufu on you and killed you? Yeah. Then you stay frozen? Cool. Technical. You're dead. Awesome.
The target is currently stuck here. We need more backup. Don't let them escape. We must take them down.
Oh, we got a new guy. Okay.
There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble at this rate. Let's run!
Okay, we're just gonna run. Okay. Guess I don't need to use healing on anyone.
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural powers? Could those have been the personas you mentioned?
Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us. Hurry, Joker! The exit's just over there!
Okay, first, just to be safe. Cool. in case we get into one more battle, because I know something's about to happen.
There's no end to them! Guys!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
How dare you sneak around, Kaneshiro?
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear. Managing a bank is tough as it is, so it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please, stop!
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on and on. Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Huh?
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
A persona? No, dude. That's a bike?
I can feel it. Myself. Me. Got it!
Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna? Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice! Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle!
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
There we go. Makoto has awoken to her persona. Awesome.
Use our opportunity. Pass the baton and follow up.
Do I have any multi-hits other than just that one? Yeah, I only got Mabufu that is a multi-hit, so... Oh, dang! Ice restores his HP, so that stinks.
Nice, Joker! Not in their weak spot.
Mabufula. Yeah, that was bound to happen. Sorry, Panther. Miragi. Mazio. He resists electricity as well, so that's fun. But we can do an all-out attack. There we go. And then we got a nuclear move as well, so we can do another all-out attack. We can't really talk to them when they're in scripted fights like these ones, so there's no point, it's just kill them all. And now we're gonna get out of here.
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out?
There's only one exit, right?
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
Do you want to get smacked?
Like what?
I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Damn.
Okay, we have a path.
Transform!
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
So there's the opening to the third palace, along with Makoto's awakening.
Man, talk about wild! That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass-whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years. But it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
I'm hoping to get to the first save room before I need to go. Damn, motorcycles are cool. I wish my persona was like that. Yours is on a ship though. Dude, you're kidding. Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. It'll be just like the song. I'm a phantom, on a steel horse I ride. Don't say such things, and for the record, I am most certainly not wanted. Honestly, I'm mostly just surprised you know how to ride a motorcycle at all, Nijima-senpai. Do you got a license? A regular one, yes. Nice. I can't wait to get my hands on one too. That aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment? What is the matter? I'm sorry, everyone. I know I'm not in any position to be saying that. I truly do. However, I must apologize. It was my actions that dragged all of you into this mess. On top of that, I misunderstood your intention in this. I misunderstood your true intentions in this. If only I could have realized what was happening to Suzui-san too. Come on, we don't need to talk about that now. It seems there are still lingering issues on everyone's mind. Now it's not the time to be talking about that shit though. Don't we gotta be doing something about Kaneshiro? He's right. Very well, I understand. Anyway, I will do my best to make sure I don't slow you all down.
Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago. But Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this. Nice!
Makoto seems like she'll be a reliable advisor. But now we're going up against a real criminal. Stay on your toes, okay? Hey, another box game for you. I got the blaring alarm clock and the face beautifier. It's my order from the home shopping channel. I'm probably not allowed to go downstairs, huh? And read or something? He's probably gonna tell me to go to sleep, huh?
Hey!
Oh, I can spend some time reading. Cool. Kindness, proficiency, knowledge, charm. Let's do the kindness one. Buchukuno's story. And so Buchiko kept waiting. Buchiko, the story about this dog makes me cry every time. I forget the actual dog's name, but yes. Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading, so how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. I forget the actual dog's name, but the dog would go to the train station every day and wait for the owner. The owner had a heart attack while at work.
Persona, huh? You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity.
The owner had a heart attack at work one day and died, and the dog kept going back to the train station every day waiting for the owner, even though the owner was never coming back. And it was sad, and in Japan they actually made a statue of that dog that is in Shibuya. It's actually in this game too. I just forget the actual name of the dog, but it's based off of that dog. You know, it'd be cool. You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I can feel a sense of familiarity. Maybe you're a persona. I get car sick. Motorcycles are cool. Maybe you're a persona.
No. I'm supposed to be human. Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people. I really am special after all. Huh?
What, Max?
Harry?
It's not food time yet.
No. Take somewhere? Something just crossed my mind. And it's no
almost
use.
Food time.
I can't
Still
remember
got
it
24
all.
minutes, boy.
There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now. Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her. But man, you really do have something special.
I just got lucky.
Looks like I better step up my game too.
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Kitty talk. If negotiations with an animal type's shadow fail, you can try again.
Alright.
Cool. So, Punk from Ryuji, girls from On, and animals from
too.
Morgana.
I'm sure Makoto's brain can...
I'm already asleep.
Hello? We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.
I'm just super lucky, you know? That's all it's gotta be, right?
I'm sorry for asking you here like this.
Oh no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room, although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well.
I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Anyway, I wanted to apologize. I'm really sorry for everything.
What do you mean?
You know, how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment? Well, I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time.
Kamaki-san.
I realized later that Shiho was calling out for me, and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt. So I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry.
Hey, there is no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar.
Huh?
I was unable to save anyone. Not Suzui-san, and not any of Kanashiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders. But that was all a lie. It felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off of myself. Fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well.
I see. In that case, wanna call it even?
Even? You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past?
Mm-hmm. Oh, but one more thing. You're not worthless, Nijima-senpai. You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kanashiro's palace. And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Nijima-senpai.
That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san. When you confronted me about Suzui-san, I realized how dishonest and small I was. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Hey, can I call you On?
Yeah. I'm going to do the same. Makoto. Ah, that's so embarrassing.
How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night?
Oh, I know a place. There's a crepe shop at Central Street that totally stuffs their crepes.
Do you want to split one?
Let's each get a whole one, and then we can go half and half on those.
Oh, yes, let's. After school today, right?
I realize this is a mite late, but how shall I refer to you, Nijima-san? I believe some courtesy should be shown to those who are our senior. Oh yeah, should we call you like Nijima-san or Nijima-senpai? No need to be formal, just treat me the same way you would treat anyone else. Alright. Would that not be rude? I already just called her by name. For real? Did something happen? That's a secret between us girls. Damn it, that sounds like fun. All of you may call me by my first name, no need to hesitate. Very well, I shall do just that.
Hey, are you listening?
You pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Oh, what the heck? I didn't dodge it. I dodged like the last 4 or 5 times he did that, but I didn't get to dodge that one. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Good grief, looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that. What, so his throw got faster or something?
Okay.
Our next target is a criminal, one that even the police can't handle. We'll take care of him ourselves and leave the world speechless. The plan to change Kanashiro's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Mission start! Okie dokie. No one wants to hang out today. So, apparently I can talk to Ryuji and to the doctor guy, but I want to go to the palace.
Eureka!
What's the deal?
Curious, huh? Well, I've come up with a super cool idea. Lady Ann will surely swoon for me if I...
Sorry for the wait. So, what's up, Morgana?
Supposedly you'll swoon.
From what?
Well... it's something I've been giving a lot of thought lately. Now that we've all gained some experience in battle, I think it'd be good for us to work on our finishers.
Our finishers? Yeah. I guess if we're going to keep fighting, we ought to do it with style.
Right, right? So I came up with just the idea. It's maybe my best one yet, and we can definitely pull it off if you play a part in it, Lady Ann.
Me? Well, okay. What do you need me to do?
Now that's our Lady Ann. Quick on the uptake. What I had in mind was... and that should do the trick.
Really?
So is that a no?
Well, it's not that I don't want to. It's more like, isn't your idea sorta impossible? Even in the metaverse? Huh? What was that?
The star Jose gave to us started glimmering. Could it have reacted to something?
Sup?
I never imagined that I would end up helping the Phantom Thieves. Things would get interesting if my sister ever found out.
There's no time to be getting sentimental here.
Yes, I understand. I do have one request about all of this, though. Can you teach me how to be a Phantom Thief? Like, about the metaverse, for example?
Simply put, that world is formed of a person's cognition. There you can change people's hearts.
Yeah, I've gathered that much just from going there once. But the method of transportation still eludes me. I mean, it's a smartphone navigation app.
You only need a name, a location, and a distortion. After the first entry, the palace is bookmarked.
You really just make it sound like an ordinary app. Aren't there any dangers associated with it?
Don't worry about that. We've already been a bunch of times and
That's not what I mean. It's a navigation app, right? Couldn't someone easily access our history on the server? Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Has nobody thought of this before?
Now she's catching me off guard, too.
And we don't know where it came from, right? It showed up on my phone without any input from me. Do you know anything about it?
There's no need to worry about that kind of stuff.
Pretty confident in that answer.
I don't fully understand, but I don't think we have to worry about people accessing our data. From what I can tell, this app is incredibly special. It wasn't made by any ordinary means.
True. An app that allows you to enter another world isn't exactly commonplace. Well,
no,
Sis
it's not.
doesn't know who the Phantom Thieves are, so I suppose our information is safe for now.
We're still learning things ourselves. I hope your sharp wit can help us with that.
Thank you. I'll do my best. More importantly, we need to stop him from releasing those photos. If the public gets a hold of them...
I could only imagine what would happen then.
Come on, we just gotta take care of him before the time limit. We'll bounce back from this. Plus, people will really start admiring us if we can manage to take this bastard down.
Yeah, this is the perfect opportunity. We have to succeed no matter what.
All right.
Kanashiro's henchman said the deadline is July 9th. Okay, well we just pretty much held a meeting, so let's go to the palace. I want to try and get to the first save room before I have to stop, but I probably won't get to it.
So what am I gonna be called? You all were using code names, weren't you?
You're quite perceptive.
This time's a hard one. Maybe something like, shoulder pads?
Why in the
Excuse
world
me?
did you focus on that?
I refuse to be called that.
I don't blame you.
Ryder.
Sounds too much like a smuggler. Next.
Fixer?
I'm not a mastermind, though. Next. Won't you give me something better to work with?
She reminds me of an empress. You got anything, Joker?
I've got queens working. Prez?
Do you want to be smacked?
Guys, she's clearly a queen.
That's it!
Queen. It has a nice ring to it. I like it. Let's go with that. Now then, could you explain to me the strategy for this mission?
Strategy?
You don't have one? Wait, the Phantom Thieves were acting without any plans?
Sorry if you hear
we
barking.
pretty much look around the area. I provide navigation when needed. And then,
If we run into Shadows, we beat the shit out of him.
Very well then. I feel like I'll be useful for sure. Seems my role is to be the brain of this team. I'll analyze Mona's information and give out orders. Any objections?
None, Queen!
I bet Skull's definitely the type that'll be under a girl's thumb.
Mona, will you begin navigating us?
yes, Queen!
Him too, it seems.
I guess
Indeed.
my roommate or someone came home because they don't normally go this long. It seems we were able to use the same method as last time to get here. Apparently we are acknowledged as customers who can be extorted. That's fine, we can take advantage of his negligence. Though I will say it's a little scary every time. What the hell is this? Seems as though they don't want to leave that gaping hole. But we can't get in now. Sorry, I think I might have taken it a little too far. No, you saved us. That's right, we would have been in serious danger had it not been for Queen's actions. But
Joker.
thanks. The details are no longer important. Let us search for a new infiltration point, Joker. What could it be? Wait, I can feel a draft coming from underneath the statue. Doesn't this seem strange to you, Joker? That placard is suspicious. Why don't we check it out?
Whoa!
Oh, a hidden passage. Let's head inside after we're adequately prepared, of course. I would say, given the interior design, we are inside the bank. It seems our plan went well. I don't remember seeing this place last time. Just where exactly are we? There has to be a map somewhere. For now, let's try to explore and search for the treasure. So normally I change out to Yusuke, but since I have a persona that is basically an ice persona right now, I'm gonna keep Ryuji on my team.
Hold on a second. What is that?
A shadow in the shape of a dog. It seems this place has its own watchdogs.
I don't like the looks of this.
You mean 'cause you're a cat?
Hell no! I mean, it might be able to sniff out intruders or hunt us down super fast. But if it does end up making trouble for us, that could actually work out in our favor. We'll have a chance to finally show off our surprise finisher!
Sorry to butt in. We've been spotted.
Speaking of which, I think this one is weak to ice. Okay, Morgana's just gonna be here for fun.
Not bad. But love always burns the brightest when facing down an opponent like this. Panther, I think the moment's finally arrived. It's showtime!
Huh? You want to do that right now? Jeez, fine. Here we go.
Let's do it!
How to use Showtime. Showtime is an action where two team members work together. Has been unlocked. Showtime activates at the start of a party member's turn. It is a powerful attack that can only be used at this time. and will not consume HP or SP. You can use Showtime by pressing the touchpad when the Showtime icon appears. So Showtime is the only thing we're allowed to do.
This is how I really feel! Oh, thanks! You have such good taste! Yeah! Get a load of this! Perfect!
And that's a Showtime attack between Morgana and On.
This is amazing!
Dude, what was that just now? When did you guys figure out how to do something like that? It's simply the fruit of our secret, passionate training. Yeah, I guess we did put some effort into it. Still, I'm surprised it went so well. Oh, you know what it could have been? Maybe it was because of that thing Jose gave us, that star-shaped thing. I think it even gave off some kind of twinkle back then. Back then? Oh, you mean when I told you about the team-up idea? So in other words, the star, I guess we'll call it, reacted to Mona's wish to fight alongside Panther. Wish-granting stars. If that's truly the case, we're just encountering one strange phenomenon after another. I don't really get it, but well, what I know is, if Mona and Panther can pull it off, can't we do it too? Wouldn't that be sick?
What about this?
Hey Fox, you wanna try coming up with one of those badass moves of our own? We could call it like Art Run or something. Come on, quit giving me that look. There's a lot we don't understand about how this works as usual. But what I do get is, if we use these stars right, we'll be more ready than ever for our battles. Timing of Showtime and combinations. Showtime is most likely to occur when you baton pass to Fergie or another member in a pinch. It also happens when the enemy is near defeat. At first, Showtimes will only activate for On and Morgana, however you will obtain more combinations as the story progresses. Showtime may become available even if the other party member is in reserve. You can view the various combinations under Stats in the triangle menu. Okay. I don't have really like any time left. I kind of have to get going, so I'm gonna go back to the palace entrance and I'm gonna save it here.
I'll just add this.
Like so. Alright, that's going to be it for today, guys, but I will see you all in the next episode, and we shall be going through this. I don't know if I'll be able to get through it all in one go. I might have to go out and go back in the next episode, but we'll see how far I can get to in one go through. Hopefully I can get through the whole palace at once. If not, I'll get through it in 2 runs, but I will definitely see you all in the next episode. And bye.